this country at these World Boxing Cup finals in Greater Noida.
Just one from World Boxing, just two from World Boxing, just three from Australia, just four from Mongolia, just five from Egypt.
This will also be an interesting contrast of styles. Another all-Asian clash, but the first one featuring India against Japan. Japan in red, India in blue. Two fine technicians, two men with a lot of good results this year, clashing in this big match for the men's 65 kg gold. Avinash is a very, very aggressive boxer, and he has set his stall to attack right from the outset. Absolutely festive atmosphere at the Shaheed Vijay Singh Pathak Sports Complex. Need a lot more of that, need a lot more of cheering. And irrespective of who wins, they need to be appreciative of the quality of boxing which has been witnessed across these last 5 days. Tricky one to call so far, very even contest. Not too many advantages taken by either boxer. Avinash Jamwal beating Elvin Aliev of Ukraine in his semi-finals, while Shion Nishiyama was a winner against Athamjon Mukhidinov of Uzbekistan. Nishiyama perhaps coming through the slightly tougher semi-final, which could stand him in good stead. Thirteen countries in all will be represented overall in the medals tally. So many of them fighting for gold today. We've had a couple of Italians. That is the end of their participation. Similarly for Australia, the only finalist winning gold, Emma Greentree. But it's still not over, especially for the home side. Avinash Jamwal looking to make it a fifth gold. Nishiyama claims that last punch. It's a good contest this, and it's very tight to call it. Probably just a little bit in favor of the man in red. Avinash Jamwal is quite satisfied, but it will depend on how the judges have seen this first round. Shion Nishiyama of Japan came out with a very positive mindset. Defended well because Avinash Jamwal was by far the aggressor early doors, but then came back, landed a few decisive punches of his own. And that's why at the moment, out of the 5 judges, it's 4 who have given this to Shion Nishiyama. He's taken a couple of solid blows along his jawline though, and that's something that could bother him as this match rolls on. Jamwal knows that it's not too much of a deficit to overcome. Just so far, the men's matches haven't really rolled the way of the home side. But it also tells you that there's great depth in the field, not just across boxing, but especially at these World Boxing Cup finals. Jamwal needing everything to overturn this 4-1 deficit after the first round against Nishiyama of Japan. Jamwal has got to be adventurous, but he's also got to mix it well. Watch out for Nishiyama's counter punches. The toughest part in this entire sport, of course, is to keep your technique clean. Even as you're chasing a match, you know the score is against you. Two bright young prospects for their respective countries at 23 and 24, Jamwal and Nishiyama. The next generation, who in probably 3 years' time will be in pole position to represent their respective nations at the Los Angeles Games. That's got to be the bigger picture for everybody here in Greater Noida this week. Some of them already prime contenders, some of them will be if they can sustain good performances. Nishiyama seems to be managing proceedings a lot better. Doesn't tend to give too much of an advantage to his opponent. And Avinash Jamwal beginning to cut a slightly frustrated figure. He needs to collect himself too. There will be openings, there will be chances. Got to be in a position to make the most of those. There'll also be a women's 60 kg final involving India and Japan later today. That will feature Parveen Hooda against Ayaka Taguchi. But for the moment, it's Nishiyama against Jamwal, and it's Nishiyama who seems to be doing all the right things. And he knows that as well. Just a little fist bump to his side of the corner. It's closer, but it's still in his favor. Nishiyama with a lot of good counters. But Avinash Jamwal enjoying a slightly better round, which is good news for him. The second round has been scored 3-2 in favor of Shion Nishiyama. But because that has meant that one of the judges' scores has now gone in favor of Avinash Jamwal. They're judged 2 on your screens. So it's 3-1, and it's also equal from Mongolia in the judge 4 position. Still not over yet, and the impact of those punches on the two sides of the jaw of Nishiyama still being felt. Something for Avinash Jamwal to work with. What he wants to do is extract a quick standing count if he can early on in this third round. Expect Nishiyama to play the waiting game, more defensive. Good thing, the redeeming feature of that second round, Avinash Jamwal did win those two judges over, so he's got a mathematical possibility of coming back into this. A good outright victory or even a TKO, that will suffice. Somewhere he knows that this canny opposition will not make it an easy third round for him. Absolutely riveting, all these contests today on the finals day of the World Boxing Cup Finals in Greater Noida. About 8 of 10 the afternoon session, 10 more to follow in the evening. Plenty of contenders from around the world, lots of Indians in action even there. Only 5 bouts in all which will not feature an Indian. And one of those will round off this afternoon session when Nusrat Bek Tokhirov of Uzbekistan takes on Isaac Oko in the men's 90 kg category. Isaac Oko with a stunning victory against Naveen Kumar in the semi-finals. Just getting a little ragged from both men. Avinash Jamwal pushing for that potential TKO, but in the process just losing his shape on a couple of occasions. And Nishiyama is standing firm, as you would expect him to, with that points lead. You would think, just numerically, Jamwal probably needed to win an outright round. Get himself back into the encounter. Now it's just getting a little scrappy from both men. But Nishiyama, one gets the impression, is playing this to perfection. Stay away from range of your opponent's punches. Prevent the TKO, prevent a standing count, and that should suffice for a first gold for Japan at these World Boxing Cup finals in Greater Noida. And India could still be waiting for their first gold from one of the men boxers. It's a good fight, but Nishiyama is the one punching the air at the end of it. Even the dhols have fallen silent. Not quite sure how to call this one. Couple of good punches thrown in by Jamwal, but it was definitely a lot better, a lot smarter from Nishiyama, the way that he defended. Landed a few good blows of his own. Let's wait for the verdict, but it looks like it will go the way of red.
7. The winner on point by split decision in the red corner, representing Japan, Nishiyama Seo.
So first gold for Shion Nishiyama for Japan, and it's the third silver for India, with Avinash Jamwal following after Jadumani Singh and Pawan Barthwal. A good exhibition and a lot closer than the scores would suggest. It was a split decision in the end. Jamwal certainly making a comeback into that second and third rounds, but just a lot more organized and a lot more decisive the way that Shion Nishiyama kept punching away and kept defending stoutly to ensure that he wins gold.